Good morning, folks. Ethan Stieber here with Stieber Weather Forecasting. I got a quick forecast update for you. This is about 20 after 6 in the morning as I'm recording this. So we're going to go through quick rain chances for this week and then kind of longer term what we've got in store. So first off, what you can see is one forecast model forecast radar image. We're going to pick this up at noon today. You can see there's already some rain up in northern Illinois, but our region is staying dry so far. As we go into the future, what you can see is that rain continues to stay north until the evening hours when it begins to bubble up. This is midnight to night. You can see there's a nice healthy batch of rain just off to our west of that I-57 corridor. As we go further throughout the night, you can see we're going to stop this about 3 a.m. 3 a.m. overnight. Plenty of rain has spread throughout the area, and if we go even further into the future, you see that rain kind of hangs around. This model wants to keep the rain around throughout into the day on Wednesday. You can see this is noon on Wednesday. There's maybe some showers lined up along that US 50 corridor, keeping us wet for the time being of Wednesday. All of it should clear out, though. You can see it wants to spark another couple showers late in the day on Wednesday before clearing everything out as we move into Thursday. Here's another, just a different look. We're going to pick this up once again at noon today. You can see that it wants to put a couple showers into our far northern counties. I think that's really going to hold off until the evening hours. But it can't rule out a stray shower or two being sparked, but nothing too significant this afternoon. Again, we'll stop this about midnight tonight. You can see there's a batch of rain. This model wants to put the batch of rain just east of St. Louis instead of up in central Illinois. But as we go further along, it paints the same picture. Rain overspreads the area overnight. We're going to stop this at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. You can see a nice healthy batch of rain across the entire area. And this model clears it out even a little quicker, having it out of here by midday on Wednesday with not really any more resurgence of rain. So how much rain are we talking? Well, we can show that to you. For this particular model run, it's kind of spotty. I'd say half an inch to an inch is very possible across most of the area. You can see places that didn't get a lot of rain may not have quite as much. If you get a thunderstorm camp out over you, it's entirely possible that you could see a little more rain, maybe above that inch to inch and a half mark. On this other forecast model that kept the rain around a little bit longer, you can see it doesn't really affect the rainfall totals too much. It wants to keep everybody under about a half an inch of rain. So generally across the board, I'd say half an inch to an inch is pretty possible as we go throughout the day tonight and into the day tomorrow. Depending on if you get a thunderstorm camped out over you, of course, that could raise the rainfall total. Severe weather outlook for today. You can see we're at a marginal risk. This is the low end of the worry scale. There might be a strong storm or two pop up across the area. I really don't think that's going to be much of an issue, though. Looking at forecast high temperatures throughout the next couple days, you can see we're going to stay really nice. This is forecast high temperatures for today, Tuesday. You can see most of the area is right around that 80-degree mark. Some's a little lower in the upper 70s, but generally everyone's around that 80-degree mark. As we look through your day on Wednesday, that rain's going to keep us cool throughout the day. We're going to stay mostly in the upper 70s as we go throughout the day on Wednesday. Thursday is much the same. Some of us might creep back up around that 80-degree mark, but generally comfortable weather. And for Friday, can't quite show you that. This is Thursday night lows. You can see in the middle 60s. For Friday, much of the same picture. Will be in the upper 70s to maybe around that 80-degree mark. Finally, I'll leave you with the 8 to 14 day temperature probabilities. This is October 3rd to October 9th now. You can see much of the country stays in this warm ridge with a cooler trough dipping into the west. And finally, precip outlook. We might stay a little bit warmer as we go through the first part of October, but we say near normal to maybe slightly approaching above normal temperatures through the beginning of October. So once again, best rain chances, I'm going to call it between about 8, 9 o'clock tonight and through probably the afternoon hours on Wednesday. Rainfall doesn't look to be a lot, maybe around that half inch to an inch mark tops. So for Steber Weather Forecasting, I'm Ethan Steber.